Okay. I don't know if Bruce is coming, but we'll start for now. Okay. So last week you guys did your trials. Each of you were put into a position of making decisions by yourselves. And then you each were, and then the group was put into making decisions. In the end, after making decisions, you found yourself locked in a chamber with a large creature that seems to have escaped containment. And after finally realizing that it posed a threat, you guys were able to re-establish the containment and were able to save the city. Following that, after leaving, after finding yourselves awake in the Echelon Hotel and visiting Eisenreich, you found that a good 6 months had passed, and that now that you guys know where your, you know roughly where the each of the weapons are, you have decided to head down to Dustspire first because it appears to be the closest, and make your way around the country. Okay, so let's see if this works. Oh, okay, now it does work. Okay, good. You did. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we just turn our quest in.
Now, push to talk. Okay, there we go. So, okay, so you just left the city now, and you were going. You just left the city. So, are you making your way down and following the roads around, or are you cutting down across down here through the forest to get to Dustspire? So that's where you guys were going to first.
It's not saving a whole lot of time to go through the forest versus the roads, is it?
That depends what happens. It probably is saving a lot of time. So.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, we're there, not at
Yeah, no, you're
yeah,
not. Yeah, like it's about a 2,200 miles into.
Yeah, okay, yeah. No, I thought we were at Gravenholt for some reason, so
It turns. You save about 800 miles.
yeah, definitely cut through the forest is
Indeed.
Malakor's vote.
Okay, well, you can cut through the forest. That is perfectly fine. Okay, so before I have my chapter up. Okay. On the road again. Okay. So.
I'm glad to hear Ingletube agrees with this. It's not Ingletube.
Yes, Ingletube is running alongside you guys. As you guys all have magical horses. Yeah, so you're gonna
That's right.
continue in and along. Can I get a perception check from somebody from you guys as we're moving along the roads?
Okay.
Yep. Good. This is
My
this
up
is
one will be
this is what I've come to expect of the rolling from you guys.
Do you want one from just one of us or all of us?
You can all do it. It's fine. I'm assuming you're all like paying attention to the road at least.
Yeah. Sure, we're going to the forest.
Okay, yeah. Good. Yes. Can I get a D5, please? From one of you.
You're up, Aiden. You roll the lowest most of the time, so
There you go. Close enough.
Okay, so you guys stop for lunch one day, and as you're sitting down and eating your jerky and your trail mix, all of a sudden, a bird swoops down and steals Hibishi's jerky and just flies off.
What? How dare you, bird? We are of a kind. Do you not have any loyalty to fellow bird beings?
Apparently, it does not. It just like swooped down, stole your jerky, and flew off.
Also, I forgot to heal myself. Like,
Yeah, you rested. Yeah.
okay. Yeah, but yeah. QC shakes her fist at the bird as it leaves. One day, I will get you. I'll get that revenge. Kibishi will remember.
I'm just gonna say, none of you rolled greater than a 2 on that perception check, so none of you saw it
Holy shit.
happening. It's a great time. Great time so far. Okay.
Impressive.
So we're gonna continue along and get to the edge of the forest. Can I get some perception checks?
all of us again.
Yep, all of you. Much better. Okay. So a few weeks into the journey, just on the outskirts of the forest, you find a burn scar. It is a perfect circle in the grass.
Do we recognize what? Have we seen it before?
No, you don't believe so.
Okay.
You can make a Arcana check if you want. You can investigate it if you want. Like, there's a couple of things you can do it.
I'm
You
not
could-
good at any of those. But,
You could also walk over and just look at it, because at the moment, all you've just seen like the edge of like this perfect circle. You've not really gone over to it. So there's you can investigate it. It's just a mark in the ground that looks like burn marks.
sure, I would go look into it. I don't know if survival would help anyway, but yeah, just go look at it.
Okay. So you can see that no grass is growing in the circle. You can see that the soil has actually been slightly turned to glass. It looks quite old. And looking at it, make a perception check again, because I want to see if you can see this, because this is quite hard to see. Yeah, you rolled really well for a change. On the other hand, Raz did not. There is a crude phoenix symbol scratched into like a piece of glass right in the center.
Oh,
Phoenix. Okay, interesting.
Raz, aren't you a Phoenix person?
Yeah.
Maybe
Oh,
it's...
what did I? There is a circle, a burn mark that seems reminiscent of the phoenix. Maybe you could find more information about this.
I'll go pick it up.
Oh, it's etched into like the glass and the dirt. You wouldn't really be able to it,
Mm.
but you can go stand on it if you want.
Yeah, I'll go over and like touch it and feel it.
As you get close and as you stand and feel on it, all of a sudden the air around you feels warm, but only for you.
Feels good.
That's odd.
What is odd?
He said he feels something. I don't feel anything.
Warm.
Oh. I want to touch it.
You touching it, nothing happens.
Can you somehow commune with this orc? Or
I doubt it. I'll put my hand on it and say hello.
No. The closer you are to the center and the more you touch the center, the warmer it is, but it's just warm. It's like being like in a comforting blanket when it's cold out. It's just nice and warm.
Makes me want to take a nap.
Okay. Interesting enough.
Anything else you guys want to look at there?
I guess if he's noticing something, I might roll Arcana on it.
Yeah, Arcana, occultism, nature. Not religion. It's not really a religious thing. You look at it, you can tell it's the symbol of a phoenix. You can tell like phoenixes are fiery and hot, but really, it's not really your kind of expertise in this. Okay, Raz. Something about this is very familiar to you. It reminds you of the tower where you woke up. But you don't know why. Looking around, like you see similarities with the size of the circle, like the positioning of certain like marks that you failed to notice before. But you don't know why it would be here in the middle of nowhere.
Wonder if there's more like me.
Like what?
Like me.
But what do you mean, like you? Like fire users
Me-
or something special?
This kind of how I woke up. Like, I woke up in a room, but it was kind of like this.
Oh.
Oh wait, so you're not born here, or you?
I wasn't born here, I just got here.
Well, I mean, you're not born in this plane, or did you just appear here in this plane out of nowhere?
I don't know. I don't remember anything before waking up.
He's an amnesiac, remember?
Ah, yeah, I know, but I don't. Still, it's interesting. Perhaps you were taken here at some point. You may be from another plane altogether.
Maybe.
That's quite interesting. Perhaps we could learn more about them. Maybe perhaps you could ask the. Have you ever asked the echelon about like you know, like about you yourself?
No?
Maybe they have information on you.
No?
Okay, just saying.
I mean,
They know everything. Seems like.
that doctor lady, she tried helping me a little, but she wasn't much help.
Ah, well. If Aspera tried to help it anyway, that is quite remarkable in itself.
I don't know how much effort she put into it.
I
You
mean,
think you can
I'm not sure how much it would have benefited her.
you're here now, and you've just found something similar, so
It is a sign, clearly. What it says, I do not know, but the gods have said me something.
I don't know.
Either way, it's fascinating.
Okay.
Interesting that this is on the way to something else that's connected to you.
Dusk. Yeah, that's the weapon.
Maybe it's leading the way.
I think you're right. It's a sign we're on the right path.
Okay, you're going to continue through the forest then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this
Sounds like
means
it.
we're on the right way.
Yeah, to me it's a good omen. It's like,
Okay.
yeah, this is good. We should be doing this.
Can we make a survival check? All of you can make it.
Yeah.
I will take the highest. As you try to get lost in here.
Oh fuck!
Come on, man.
Can our survival expert that's
No, it's okay.
unrolled-
You did fine. I'm lowering the DC because we've only got you guys, so it's fine.
Yeah, okay. See, the-
No, it's okay. As I said, I'll take the highest. Raz rolled really well. Okay. Raz, you get to roll me a d20 to see what happens. Will you have an encounter? Yes, you will. Congratulations. Okay. So, while you're coming through the forest, suddenly Raz tells you to stop and then points out ahead of you. You see a creature. You think you could get around it if you wanted, but you could get the jump on it as well if you wanted.
Can we see what kind of creature it is?
Absolutely. Let's see. I'll just technically suck. What the actual fuck? Hello?
Yeah, what's
Hello?
up?
No, it's just I'm getting stuck on. There's the party. I will pull you guys in. Put you guys out. There we go. As for some reason, got stuck, and then I got stuck on him.
Okay.
That's what you see.
Oh, okay. Chimeric creature.
Can't remember metaphor or something like that, yeah. Alright. Can I do a recall knowledge on it?
Yeah, you can see it, so absolutely.
Okay, cool. I will do that.
I will also try to recall knowledge on.
Not good at it, but I try.
Oh, that's the wrong. I think he has the same. He has the same stats as me, though.
You
But
can
technically, he can as well.
Yeah, well, okay, so Raz, you failed. Kibishi, you're very sure that if you come and it's behind, that it will moan loudly, and that this will make the creature weaker.
I just need to get into position. That's all. Don't worry, guys. Also, heal yourself.
As no, Sniff and Ingletube aren't participating in this battle.
Oh, yeah, that's right, sorry. Okay.
So, what do you want to know, and what do you want to know, Malachor?
I guess one, I kind of just want to know what it is, and then it's.
Oh, I can tell you what it is specifically without you asking. So, what do you want to know? It is a chimera. You were correct with your assessment. But
I guess can one of us, Az would like to know its weaknesses, and I would like to know its resistances.
it has no weaknesses. It has no immunities, and it has no resistances.
Well, there we go.
And you would also know that chimeras are man-made, and that seeing them is uncommon.
Do I think the three of us could get the jump on it?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, it's currently distracted. It looks like it's eating some, like, wild animal that it's just come across.
Well, it's not resistant. It's not weak to anything, but it's not resistant or immune either. So we can destroy this beast, and it's not natural anyway. It doesn't belong here.
Pull a weapon out.
Shall we put it down?
If you need to, then yes, we must do what needs to be done. You can go on your mark. I don't have much in the way of ranged. It's not that it is worth using. I just realized I did have a ranged weapon. I could have used on that bird. I took my stuff. I have a thunder sling, but not worth it in this case because I don't want to switch weapons back.
Can you sneak at all, Kabishi?
Look at me. I just look at my, just like point to myself, like armor and everything else. Like, I am not the most sneaky person.
Unfortunately, his full plate does not really help him.
No,
Last times it's
no.
quiet. I am mighty.
Guess that on Kabishi.
Yay! I like water.
Okay, you can choose how you open it, but do put yourselves in order because
8 health is nice. I'll be in front, yours.
You and the dragon are our vanguard.
Yep.
You guys didn't ask like what abilities it has, huh?
No.
I did. So okay, we don't know. Okay.
Malakor, Kibishi, putting yourselves on turn order.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Sorry, initiative. Yep. I'm gonna hero point that. I feel like that's
Yeah,
appropriate.
sure, absolutely.
Might use my hero points up early. There we go. Slightly.
It is marginally better. Okay.
Oh, hang on. I don't know if this is going to change anything, but I picked up that.
Well, not really. +3. What is it?
It'll give us me and
It'll give you and Raz some temporary hit points, and
Yeah.
Azul. But Raz casts something slightly better on Kabishi, and the order does not change with that because of. I don't know what the bonus is. +2? Yeah. A +2
Yeah.
would not change the order at all. So
That's good. Add it really Raz so you can have temp HP as well.
yeah. So you guys can open the combat how you want. Because you have the drop.
I mean, I said I don't have anywhere in the way, much in the way of things. So, oh, that's right. Are they in 30 feet from me? No, not range me. I was gonna do battle cry, but I can't reach him. All right.
Do you want me to open up with a? Okay, but yeah, you go.
Do you think I could get within 30 feet of it with
No.
that trigger? Or...
No,
yeah,
no.
Okay.
If you wanted to sneak up, you could try.
But yeah, definitely can try. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Just get my regular warning.
Guess it knows we're here now.
It does know you're here. Malakor, you're up first.
Okay, we're gonna act together. And I am going to cast this on it. As is going to stride forward one action.
It succeeded.
Alright, so it's frightened 1 and half damage. Oh, I rolled fairly well on that.
Not bad. Okay.
And then for my last action, I'm going to do an extend boost on Az. In a hero point.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Doesn't use the focus point, but he's still boosted for 1 round.
Raz, it is your turn.
Okay. So, to move up.
Reflex saving throw. Yep. Okay. Critically succeeded on that one, unfortunately. Okay. So for its first action,
It succeeded. It still gets clumsy 1 though.
it critically succeeded.
Oh, okay.
It's going to breathe in a straight line towards you. And as Raz and Kibishi make that save,
So, sorry, what's it say? But what kind of damage is this?
We don't know yet.
you don't know yet. It is force damage, but
Force. Okay. Trying to see if I can help with that.
reveal.
No, I can't. Okay.
Raz failed, the other 2 succeeded. So take half. Okay, and then for its last action, it's going to come over to here.
Okay, it moved through mine. I'm going to use my reactive strike. Because I have 10 feet of reach now.
Oh, interesting.
As it comes in, Raz is going to snap at it with his jaws. Sorry. I should have thought this name through. Azazul is going to like snap at it as it comes through and moves through his reach.
Yes.
Not bad damage roll. And snarls at it, the fire sort of rumbling in his mouth as the rage sort of builds.
That's interesting. Why is it yours considered a ranged attack? That's weird.
Pardon?
Oh, nothing. It's just it came up. Do I want to use reactive strike for some reason? Because it's saying that your dragon's attacks are ranged, but it's like whatever. Yeah, it's fine. That's not how that works. So.
Oh, it's because they've got range increment of 10 feet on them, see, rather than reach. I might have added the wrong...
Yeah.
It's added range 10 feet instead of reach 10 feet when I added the feature to him.
Weird. It's fine because I know better than to attack on that. Anyway. Okay, Kibishi, it's your turn.
Time to beat some math. So first thing, do my usual stuff. Going to do a shield and taunt. Pew. So I'll click on the target specifically so I can put my shield up and taunt. Then I will use Inspire Martial Stance. Good enough. And last thing I will do is I will try to demoralize it. So, well, I should probably move up because in case I might need to move up. I'll demoralize next turn. All right, I'm gonna move up in range. Fortunately, we're all kind of a weird spot, but that's fine. It's worth it. All right, and that's it for me.
Yep. Okay. That is good. Okay. Malachor, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to cast Boost Eidolon. We're going to try to use the focus point again. God, what do I need to roll to succeed on that? 14 or less. Shit.
Well, you rolled 11 there, which is missed by 1. So you need to roll a 12.
Isn't it DC 24?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm fucking blind. Yes, you're right. Missed by 3.
I might just retrain Extend Boost into something else, to be honest. That's okay. We can talk about that later. And
You know why? It's because the baseline boost for your level is 24.
yeah, no, it's the same as the Bardic one.
Yeah.
It's just that I don't get a auto-scaling skill like Bard does. Well, not as there's no big benefit for me going into Arcana, so I don't have the skill budget. That's fine. I'll just cast it so it's just regular boost at that point on him. Oh god, it's on there 4 times. Fix that. And as we do that, let's see my move through its thing. So now if it has reactive strike. I think its size it probably has reach. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm gonna just do that, and then we're gonna act together. No, we're not, because I'm too far away. And then yeah, as a part of me casting that, he is gonna stride around to there.
Okay, well, as you stride around, he is going to make an attack of opportunity.
It was an educated guess. I figured it was probably, yeah.
He did not crit, unfortunately, but yes, there you go.
I think I feel to take half damage. Was half damage on the breath?
Yes, it was.
Yeah. And then for the remaining 2 actions, Az is going to Draconic Frenzy.
Yep. Okay.
So he's going to go with Jaws. And then 2 strikes to the tail.
Thankfully, he has no resistances, so I don't have to worry about any combining of damage and shit. Okay. Okay.
I don't think this one matters for this one anyway, because it's just action compression to get an extra strike. It
Yeah.
doesn't combine them for resistances like Flurry.
Raz, it is your turn.
Mm, I'll just go with another one of these.
Okay. Hey, you hit. Make it
Wait.
feebled. Yeah, there we go. And you have 1 action remaining? Is there something wrong with the spell?
Nope.
Okay.
No, that won't work.
Why not?
Because it's turns next, so I'll just move
Oh.
away.
That is a fair call. Although, it loses at the end of their turn or the beginning.
And
Oh yeah, it might prevent Kabishi getting killed.
He's like, I don't care.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, that is also a fair call. Okay, well, it's going to do a 3-headed strike on Kabishi. So it's gonna start. Oh, interesting. Oh, why didn't this get added? That's cool.
what got added?
When I hover over attacks now, it tells me what the chance of hitting is on the target.
Oh, interesting.
that's why he's flashing.
Okay, so I use that. So it's Dragon Jaws miss. And then it's going to strike with its goat horns and roll a natural 20.
Oh, damn. Okay.
And then its lion jaw is going to come up. Oh boy.
Never gonna block that, but still, yeah, take up much damage.
And then it's just going to hit you with its last attack. Damage. Yeah, that is close to maximum damage on that strike there. And then
Since I have 2 actions, I'll use my
she'll
block
block
that too.
again. Yep.
Yep.
And then it's going to turn around and claw it as.
He doesn't care about as much. Sorry, as
Alright. You'll remember that. Dragons remember everything.
also he's 20 feet away from me, so I can't reach him.
He is way
still.
too far.
But yeah,
That would be
there's I remember elephants.
Yeah, he can't attack the same target after using 3-headed strike, unfortunately. So, Kibishi, it is your turn.
Usual stuff. Start with the shield and taunt.
Oh, he is no longer enfeebled, by the way, because he succeeded on his save.
going to demoralize. Flash my security badge. Apparently doesn't do much.
No,
Oh, it works. Okay, this
you
works.
got him.
Even with a 7.
Just.
Alright, that's enough.
You got him just.
Okay. I rolled pretty bad, so cool. Alright, yeah, so I flashed my badge.
That's not the only thing you're flashing, apparently.
Well, he usually got to many towns. And then the last thing he's going to do is going to attack.
Nope.
God damn it. I'm going to airpoint that. Screw
Okay.
this. Screw my life. Oh,
No.
I'm so close to that one.
That is a hit, though. That is a hit. You're frightened. Frightening him and being off guard is what got you over the line.
Yeah, wow. Don't do much damage, but that's fine. Alright, that's it for me.
Damage. Ow. Ow. Malachor.
Okay.
You need some poisons.
Yeah, maybe poisons will help because for considering my damage is not very high, so it would add a lot of damage, yeah. Relatively.
Yeah, we're just gonna rinse and repeat. I'm gonna actually he doesn't he? So I don't need to frighten him. Yeah, we will just I will boost him, boost Eidolon again and Draconic Frenzy. So let me cast that. He will attempt to do the thing because it's free action at the end of the day.
Yeah. Almost. Just
God,
need to roll 2 more.
Fuck me. It still goes on him though. That's fine. He Draconic Frenzies. Not at himself.
Probably a bad idea to attack himself. Ooh.
Only one here. Okay, then I'm going to battle medicine myself.
So cheating. I love it. I love the fact you can battle medicine yourself and your summon.
Technically, I can battle medicine myself 3 times because
Yeah.
I have the medic dedication too.
Yeah.
Don't you feel bad?
To be fair, I have twice the opportunity of getting hit by AoE attacks.
That is also true.
There is a feat I can get that turns into advantage, which is nice. Medicine. I have a plus 15. Yeah, I need a 5 to do the DC 20. So
What, you roll a 1? Oh, there you go.
oh wow, where was that before? I'm back to not quite full health, but I'm pretty healthy. That's my turn.
Raz, it is your turn.
I'm gonna delay my turn until after it.
Okay. So, before or after Kibishi? Before? Okay. This is the Chimera's turn. So, guys aren't in a good line anymore. That is so disappointing. Oh well. I guess it's not going to breathe on you again. Okay. It's just going to, Can it just do this every turn? It can. It's just going to Draconic Frenzy Kibishi.
That's fine, man. Surely I can't create every turn.
It's dragon misses again. Oh, this time it's goat horns miss as well. So far I have rolled a 1 and a 2. This is going well. Now it's lion is going to try. I rolled 2 1s and a 2.
Wow.
And then it's going to attack Az and miss Az. Great. Good job, Chimera. Good job. Raz.
Just intimidated by my badge. I cannot blame it.
Oh my god, okay. Critical success.
Oh, nice. -3 on perception and will save.
Yes.
I know what I'm doing next turn.
You asked for a will save.
Oh, a minute.
It failed. So it is frightened 2.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Vichy.
So, usual stuff. I'll just do them instead of doing the person. I'll just do them individually, so it's easier to see the. So not have to do anyways. So I'll taunt, raise shield by using shield and taunt, and can't do it anymore. So I'm gonna just go for the attack.
I mean, you don't need to. It's got a -2. It's got a fear 2 now, so.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I'm not gonna fear again. I can't fear again anyways. But yeah, attacking. Let's see, first attack. Easy. Oh, I roll one. And the second attack. Nope. Alright, that's it.
Okay. Malachor.
Okay.
Time for a good old Visions of Death.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's at death's door, so yeah. Go for it.
And it's got a -3 to saves. It's an act together too, where Az is gonna just attack.
Fear a status penalty? It's condition. Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay. I was just reading fear. So yeah, go ahead. So will save. Yes. As a failure. I'm pretty sure that it dies now.
Right, 2, but 8d6 damage. I don't know if it can survive that.
No, it cannot.
As
And
it
even-
does, it has lunges for the neck as well. On like
It has
the
3
second
necks. Yeah. Which one are you? Which neck are you going after? The
Probably the other
goats?
dragon head to show it how
Yeah.
inferior a dragon it is.
Yeah. I mean that's fair.
Nice.
You clean up the weird experimental chimera in the woods. Unfortunately, it does not have anything on it, so you're unsure of why such a creature is here in the woods.
Should we see if we can find out where it was lairing, see if there's a clue as to what it's here, or should we just go knowing the woods are a little safer?
Would we know like how it replied? Like if its nest would probably be far away, or does it hunt like is that like a long distance of hunting? Or
I mean, you know, chimeras can fly.
Yeah.
It's going to be really hard to track any nest down If you can make a perception check now to see if you can see any tracks or anything. But what you do know is chimeras will, when hungry, just randomly attack whatever they see, which is why it's very unusual to see chimeras, because they're generally hunted down. And chimeras, you would also know that chimera research and construction are generally not considered a good thing here in the Empire. So this is a very
It's the
uncommon
second one
creature.
these guys have seen, right? Because didn't they fight a weird one
Yes.
type of chimera in the academy that the Magisters were up to no good with?
Yes. But as I said, this thing flies, so it's probably going to be pretty hard to find any trails. But as I said, you can roll a perception check if you want. That's up to you. You can try and track it down. Kibishi, Malachor looking around. You can see the imprints of where the thing landed on top of this creature. It looks like it was flying overhead and just like landed. If you were to guess, it landed coming in like from the south going north, which means like that's how it landed. Whether it was flying up from the south, you can't really tell. It would probably be a long search, is what you'd figure, especially since you're in the middle of the woods and you're unsure of where this thing was coming from or where it was going.
Yeah.
I think we should just leave. We have done enough. I think this would be more of a distraction than anything else.
Okay.
I agree. The less we spend here, the better.
Okay, so it's now in the middle of the forest. So coming out of the forest. Someone make me a D20 roll. Where is the old captain?
The last one, so
There we go.
Okay. Malachor, your current, it's just before night, and guys are settling down for the camp, and all of a sudden, like a wind picks up, and like blown slightly back, and the fire that you guys have lit, like it somehow gets outside of like its little pit, but even though it touches the dry brush and you feel like it would spread quite quickly, it just doesn't.
That's very bizarre.
they're more like a fire-based shenanigans.
You can reach over, you can pick up the piece of the stick that's got the fire on it and toss it back in the fire. There's no burn mark, nothing. It's almost really strange, as if like the fire just refused to spread for some reason.
Can you have an explanation for this, Malachor?
Fire is not my area of expertise, unfortunately. But it's unnatural. Surely some act of magic, that much is clear.
You're saying very strange omens. First one I think was good. This one I'm not as sure. But
I'm inclined to agree.
still, we march onward.
Okay. continue marching along. As you're marching along the road, you see a group of mage knights from the city of Duskspire, and they're just walking past, and like you see them eye each one of you. Can you roll a perception check at this?
Cool.
Raz, as they pass you, you just notice the leader's eyes linger on you just for a little while.
I wink at him.
Okay. Nothing happens. They just keep going, but you get the distinct feeling that that either he recognized you or he recognized something about you. But they continue on, and it's not as if anything happens.
Razun, I think he thinks you're hot.
I mean,
He might have been hitting on you. I don't know.
I think it's my hair.
Yeah, maybe, perhaps. Perhaps he's interested in you.
It makes me look hot. It looks like fire, so it makes me think everybody thinks I'm like hot.
Oh my
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Oh my god. Okay. Yep. Sure. Yep. Absolutely.
That's all it could be. That's good. That's what it be.
I mean, I'm struggling to keep myself off you as we speak.
Oh, I meant like hot as in like warm.
Continuing.
That's what we all meant, wasn't it?
Continuing along the trail, one night, Raz, while you're sleeping, you dream. This is not really a flashback, but a feeling. You see yourself in flame. You're not burning. You're not afraid. You're not alone. You see silhouettes around you. You see a shape step back, then start to run. And then you wake up in a cold sweat.
Wonder why they ran away.
Is he wake up to the time we do wake up, or is it wakes up like in the middle of the night kind of thing?
I mean, that was Raz. Like, if he wants to tell you guys, he can. But like, that was just his dream. A random dream.
No, I don't say anything. I just kind of wonder why the one ran away.
That is fair. Okay, continue on the road. It's relatively normal. You get to about here, and now you're about a week from Duskspire. And as you're setting up for the night, a strange storm seems to roll in. You see purple and white bolts of lightning.
Is it okay? So, do we have cover for this, or is it?
Yeah, unfortunately, you're on the shores of a lake. There's not really any cover at the moment. You can make a perception check to see if you can see any like cover you could potentially take. But this storm is rolling in quite quickly. Yeah. Okay, Raz, you point out like a shelter that's just got just enough cover to get in. Get you guys dry. As you're running over, a lightning bolt strikes close by. You see the ground crack. The air starts feeling hot. The rain is freezing. And those of you who are magically attuned can feel that this is some kind of arcane storm. It's not really natural. It takes a couple of hours for the storm to roll past. Eventually, you're able to continue on.
What with that weird magic storm? Is that normal in these parts?
You could roll a society check if you want to know if it's normal. Raz will not remember because Raz doesn't remember anything about Dustfire.
Look, I'm probably not the one to do that. Let's just see. Yeah,
No, unfortunately, no. For all you know, this is the most normal storm in the world. Anyone else want to give it a go, or we just can continue towards Dustfire?
You said
Nope.
Society check if you want to think about the storm.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. Okay, so as you get close, city rises from a blackened plateau, not built outwards, but built upwards. Tall, jagged towers of obsidian-veined stone, bridges suspended between spires like spider silk. You see lightning rods pierce the sky, and the air smells like rain and ozone and melted copper. You see arcane lights pulsing faintly throughout the stonework like veins, and you see the skyline occasionally flicker.
This place is weird. Starting to feel like that storm was on purpose. And it came from whoever's here.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
As you guys approach, suddenly you feel a kind of pressure in your ears, like a low hum. It's as if you've walked through some magical ward, some detection grid. Almost as if magic is slowly bleeding out of the city. You approach the gate. You see Dustspire guards. They're mage wardens. You see runic tattoos visible along their necks. They ask and look at you. What are you carrying?
Nothing.
My water staff?
They scan each of you. They look at you. They pause on Raz. They seem to look him up and down several times. Is it slightly uncertain, but they let you through. Heading in.
I'll say, Raz, you have to turn down the terminal.
I mean, it's more that he's magically inclined and they can see the magic coming off him. You suspect that they were looking at each of you with a form of detect magic to see what you were carrying and if it was anything dangerous. Inside the city, the streets are clean. They are very clean. They're probably the cleanest streets you've ever seen. There is no wasted movement. Every torch is placed precisely. Every sigil carved deliberately. You can see several prisoners being escorted in ruined collars. You can see apprentices carrying spell cores, watchtowers with floating crystal lenses, and experimental scaffolding on rooftops. You also notice that it doesn't appear welcoming here. What would you guys like to do?
Does anyone know anyone in the city who might have trouble finding information? I guess as Echelon as usual.
Yeah, should probably head to the echelon.
Yeah, the echelon makes the most sense. You can get a good lay of the land and find out where to start looking for this.
Okay, so The Dust Spire echelon feels different from the others. It does not dominate the skyline like the others. It does not compete with the spires that seem to be of magical origin. It sits slightly apart from the central district, on a plateau of smooth stone. It is a single tall structure. Its walls are lighter than the rest of the structures here. It's almost as if it's built to stand out from the magic in the city. And while Dustspire crackles with ambient magic, the air around the echelon seems calm. The doors are a matted black wood of some type. They open silently, and crossing the threshold feels like stepping out of a storm. Inside, the smooth stone floors, the low golden lighting, clean lines, no clutter. You stand before a desk attendant. You see that his name is Custodian Arik Valor. He simply nods his head. Welcome to Dustspire. How may I help you?
We just got in. We're going to need lodgings, and look, we could do some work while we're here, and we might need to know where we'd need to find I don't know, like old ruins or something like that.
Absolutely. He takes some time and he gives you a couple of rooms for you guys to go up to. As for ruins, what type of ruins? There are several ruins of towers here in Dustspire from failed magical equipment. Or you thinking something older, or maybe the library could help you as well?
The library could help. Yes. Also, just curious, do you know what is going on in the city? People are very wary of magic users, seems.
It's not that they're wary of magic users, it is that here, magic is control of all. Those who are powerful control the weak-willed. And I would urge you not to get on the wrong side of the people in charge. I'm sure you've seen the people in collars being marched around. Let's just say they do not end with a very nice fate.
How can we avoid such a fate ourselves?
It depends. What do you plan on doing in this city?
We are here for information and to explore. They said the ruins are probably our best bet. So that's what we'd probably be doing for the most part. I don't think we plan to hang out in the city much. Otherwise,
Then you very likely will not get on the bad side of the magisters in charge of the city. But be wary, they dislike being disturbed, and they dislike their city being disturbed even more. You could also check out the Academy Library. The Magic Academy Library is famous for being quite large. It's also open to guests if you choose.
That might suit us, actually. They might have what we need.
He gives you directions to the both the main city library and the Academy Library. Is there anything else I can help you with today? I will look into what ruins we have around here and give you a list.
Yes, if there's any work you need done, we're a very capable bunch who've done quite a bit of work for the Echelon in the past.
He nods. I'll also have a look into what work you can do. Okay, so how are you going to go about looking while you're here? It will take a couple of days to compile information about ruins. So you can visit the libraries, or you can visit other things. You can do other things while you're here as well. Essentially, while you're investigating where the hero relic is, it's going to be treated as like a downtime research activity.
Yeah. I guess that's all I'd be doing is researching that, really, and if I can, retraining Boost Eidolon.
Yep, okay, yeah, you can definitely do that. You can pay to have that done. Echelon mark, and you can just get it retrained if you want.
Okay, nice.
Okay, Raz, Vaden, what do you guys? Raz and Kamishi, what are you guys doing? Remembering that your burnt tower where you woke up is also here, Raz, so you could potentially investigate that as well if you wanted to.
Yeah, I think that's where I'd go first.
Okay. Are you guys going to join him?
If he's telling us, I will.
I will tell them where I'm going, but it's not like I'm interested if they come or not.
Okay.
Do you want help?
I wouldn't ask for help.
Are you essentially? Are you? He's telling you where you're going. Are you following him? It's like is more of the.
I'll go in to keep an eye for him. Do you tell us it's the place you woke up?
Yeah.
I mean, as a doctor, I would be concerned about you having a shock or traumatic episode, so I would go.
Okay.
You should go because there's nothing better to do. It's like she's not sure. She doesn't want to go to research on her own. She's not really the great researcher, so she would prefer to be with people if she's going to do basically going to the libraries situation.
Okay. So, yeah. So, it takes a little bit of getting to, but you wind around and through. Eventually, you come to a tower that stands neglected in one of the lower wards of Dustspire. It's not collapsed, but it's not maintained. It appears to be abandoned. The stone is blackened from base to the top. It appears that a flame has erupted outwards from within. The windows are empty sockets. The iron frameworks around the doors have warped like softened wax. One entire face of the tower is cracked vertically, as if something inside tried to claw its way out. There are no vines, no birds, no moss. The surrounding stonework is strangely clean, and it appears the fire radiated out in a perfect circle, and it seems to have cauterized the entire area of the tower. Raz, as you approach, the air glows faintly warm.
Are there any of those guards around?
No. You could probably find one. It wouldn't be too hard to find one, but there's no one around here at the moment.
There's nobody, period?
Nope. Looking around now, it looks like this place is like a ghost town. It's almost as if people avoid the area.
I'll go inside.
Okay. The front doors are gone. Inside, you find ash lying thick on the ground. It does not stir when stepped through. The air smells faintly metallic. There is a staircase upwards, spiraling upwards, but it's partially collapsed in sections. You notice that, however, the interior walls are not evenly burnt, as if they were seared in geometric patterns, perfect arcs. Containment circles burnt into the stone. The tower was not burnt by accident, is what you make of it. You stand in what appears to be the outer laboratory on the ground floor. You can see that there are melted copper channels embedded on the floor, shattered focusing crystals, and anchoring sigils burnt into the stone. You can look around, investigate, or you can continue up. You'll have to make a check to get up the stairs because it is damaged. So
I'll look around down here first.
okay, looking around, you can see several things of interest. You can see a containment system that seems to be that seems to have activated, but you're unsure what it did. You can see some like magical markings that were clearly not summoning magic, and you can see some glyphs, which you'd have to roll Arcana to identify.
Only Arcana?
You could do occultism as well. It's one of the magic ones. Looking at them, they seem to be some type of phoenix, related to some type of phoenix magic. Whatever they were used, you know that this was not summoning, but whatever they are used for, they certainly draw from some type of phoenix inspired magic. In order to look at the containment system, you'd probably have to roll crafting.
Okay, not great at it, but
A terrible roll, though.
Good, very good. You recognize that the containment system activated, and it seems to have diverted any outward force into an inward force. So whatever this containment system was doing, it was trying to keep whatever magic that was done in here contained inside of the tower. You would probably guess this is why the tower did not get destroyed from whatever did all this damage to it.
okay, I guess head upstairs.
Okay, roll me a athletics or acrobatics check to get up. Kibishi, Malakor, if you're following Raj, you're also going to do
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
Yeah, easy. Not for Kibishi. Kibishi like tries
Aren't
to...
you good at athletics?
No, athletics. Oh, sorry, athletics. Sorry.
Yeah, athletics
whatever.
or acrobatics.
Sure.
It's like,
So-
acrobatics?
Why?
Why?
She's finding the hardest way to go up. You just want to be like Malakor, it's fine.
Yeah,
Like,
okay. Yeah, but all three if you're able to just jump up. The second floor is almost entirely open. At the center is a scar on a stone. It is perfectly smooth, it is 10 foot wide, and it is black as obsidian. There is a ring of ash that surrounds the perimeter that rises slightly.
So go investigate the stone.
As you walk in, Raz, can you make a fortitude saving throw? Okay. You feel a pool of resonance, and as you get to the stone, you feel a flash of hot white flame lick over your vision. It just feels like pressure and heat. no damage, but feels like you know something happened here. Roll a perception check or a religion check. Any of you can do it. Okay. So, Kibishi, you point out that there's a faint impression in the ash that was not made by any of you guys, and it appears to be running out of the tower. With the religion check, this is some type of rebirth ritual, you would guess. Or it's symbolizing rebirth. It is not some type of worship, it is some type of rebirth, based on what you're finding in this room. You do see another set of stairs going up.
I'll point that out to Raz.
So is this the room you woke up in here?
It is not.
But,
You woke up on the top floor. You're not there yet.
Does the ritual look like it was contained to this room, or?
You can see more damage going up. You feel that the ritual probably started on this floor.
Yeah, okay.
But the results of the ritual are heading upwards.
Some kind of rebirth ritual, which, considering the creature you draw your power from, is no small coincidence.
Are you
go up floor?
going up one floor? Okay. The next floor, there's not much here but wall etchings. You see faintly scratched names that seem to be half melted. Whatever happened here, someone has scratched the names of people. There are 15 names here. Make society checks or medicine checks or perception checks.
I'm gonna try medicine.
Okay, cool.
Nope. Oh, I should know. Oh, we're low. Low plus though.
Okay. First of all, Raz. Strangely, you recognize some of these names. Some of these names are former Duskfire faculty. You also see a name that causes you a headache. Where is it? Where did I put his? Oh, there. What have the pronunciation somewhere here? No. Oh, okay. It's Frenovar. It is the last name carved into the area. Where is it? Frenovar. Where is it? There. This is the name that causes you a headache. You guys can't read that, can you? Because I'm speaking in Draconic for some stupid reason.
That's cool, but yeah. Yes, yeah.
As the medicine check... yes?
Can I read the other names?
The names appear to be faculty members of staff from the academy, but they're only bits and pieces. Looking at it, looking with the medicine checks you guys made, you guys realize that after these were etched, like you looking around, you can see burn marks, and these names were carved into the burns, and then another set of burn marks has come across, and it's like wiped parts of the names out. And trying to piece together the rest of the names is virtually impossible. With some research, and you could write down what you can see, you could probably piece together the names eventually. But at the moment, the rest of the names are very difficult to make out.
I will take notes of whatever names I can get.
Yep. Okay. You get pieces of 14 other names, and Renovar's name as well. You see one final staircase going up. Whereas you know this leads to the top floor.
Okay. Upstairs is where I woke up.
You ready to go back up there?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, I guess it could be cathartic, it could be traumatic.
It'll be interesting.
Head up.
Okay.
There's nothing to be afraid of. We are here to support your Razin.
I'm not afraid.
Walking
Exactly.
up, you reach the top. The roof is partially open to the sky, and at its center you see a cracked sigil circle embedded into the stone. The sigil is incomplete, half melted, half carved. It is immediately obvious that this was the ignition point.
Can tell what the sigil is.
Roll me an Arcana or roll me a magic check. It can be any of the magic checks. Anyone can do it as well.
I have nothing. I got nature.
Yeah,
yes.
it's okay. You can skip the magic checks. While Raz, you don't recognize it. Malachor, you recognize this as an amplification array. It is designed to absorb external magical output.
It's some kind of amplification array.
Mhm.
Whatever magic was being worked on you was powerful. You don't recall what it was?
No, I just woke up here.
Is there anything I can ascertain if, like, I know it was a rebirth ritual, but is there anything I can ascertain that, like, with Raz waking up being the target of that, is he, like, being rebirthed, or is he being sacrificed to rebirth something else? They're probably the two things that Malachor is wanting to know, that if his friend is in danger from people who might not be happy he's out walking around in the world still.
Let's see. With your critical success, from this check, I will say that what you can figure from this and what you've seen downstairs, you would guess that whoever was casting this was fuel to channel magical energy directly into someone.
Okay.
For what reason, you are unsure.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we got these names.
It's definitely a start. And
Make
that's a
a-
magic academy, is it? That place their teachers at?
There isn't a magic academy here, yes. Make a perception check while you're up here.
Doesn't do none of these names ring a bell? No, but even with your amnesia.
This one gives me a headache. It makes my head throb when I read it.
Probably a good place to start.
Yes.
Raz. Something you did not see last time. You see a hidden compartment under the cracked stone in the center.
I'll go over and pry it open.
As you pry it open, you find a charred brass breastplate. Engraved upon it is Project Emberborn, Phase 3.
Oh, that's weird.
As you touch it, suddenly, you hear a scream, and your world seems to black out. As you look around, the chamber is enormous. You see 12 mages in a circle around you, 4 anchors that are glowing. You see yourself standing in the center. You see fits as giant phoenix sigil beneath your feet. You see 2 other people you recognize. You feel like they were close to you. And then you see another person. You immediately recognize him as Threnavar. He is standing just outside of the magical glowing circle beneath you. You see flames erupting around you, first low, controlled. You hear Threnavar's voice guiding. He calls to you, do not fight it. Let it find what it cannot burn. Slowly, the fire begins to rise. You start screaming as the magical energy starts to pour into you, Raz. You see the 2 people you feel close to you start to break their formation. As they step closer, the sigil starts to destabilize. You feel something changing. The fire starts turning white. The mages start chanting louder. Their voices start to distort. The flames stop consuming you, Raz, and begin feeding on the casters. One by one, they're pulled towards you. Not burnt, but absorb. You can hear screamings collapse into silence. You see the 2 people reach towards you, trying to form a barrier around you, trying to protect you. Before the fire surges through them and absorbs them as well, reducing them to ash. You feel their essence stream into you. You feel fear, you feel love, you feel magic and life, all flooding towards you. And you see the phoenix symbol below you fracture, their magic collapse. The chamber ignites, and you hear Threnavar scream, "Stabilize him!" There is no one left to stabilize you. As you open your eyes, flames shoot outwards. You see flames bending around Threnavar. You see the building catching alight. You see that everyone else has turned to ash except Threnavar. And you see him in the doorway coughing, shocked and half burning. You hear him whisper, It worked. As he turns and starts running. You wake up about 45 minutes later with your friends around you.
Razun, are you okay? You passed out.
I saw more of what happened.
Oh, really? What?
Threnavar was the like project leader type thing.
What kind of projects?
It was an experiment of some sort, I think.
They experimented on you?
And I'll tell him everything that happened.
From what you can gather, yes, this was an experiment on Raz.
And you ran away in the end, is that right?
No, Threnavar
I did.
ran away.
Threnavar did.
Oh, they all ran when and ship blew up and
He's
caused all
the
the damage to this tower here.
he ran away. Everyone else was absorbed into Raz, as if their magic,
Oh,
their
yeah.
life, all their feelings, all their life were absorbed into Raz.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's a lot to take in. How do you feel?
Like I need to find Threnavar.
I think we fucking do. Just stand up easy. Like at this point, I probably put like some bundle of cloth under your head to sort of keep you like monitoring your pulse while you've been out for the last 45 minutes. Smelling salts ready every so often to try to bring you through.
Yeah, okay, you're able to do that. As you stand, you feel as if the tower breathes a sigh of relief as it seems to have let go, and you start making your way back down. You make it outside, and you feel the warmth that you originally felt as you approached it fade away. Yeah, you have time to investigate. So you have several things you can investigate. You can, at this point, investigate Threnavar. You can specifically spend time investigating the ritual, potentially, that was performed on Raz. You might be able to find some information on that. Or some parallel research. Or you can spend some just time generally looking for and around the city. You might be able to come up with locations for this the hero relic using those as well.
Okay.
So yeah, what would you like to do?
Do you want to find this Threnavar first, Raz?
We don't have any idea where to look for him.
I mean, you can ask about. You can. I mean, potentially you could ask the Echelon as well to see if they know where he is or when the last time he was seen. Or based on what you got from the fact that the other members were faculty members, you could potentially go to the school and see if they have any information on him as well.
Yeah, maybe see if they were like, when they were there, like when they worked there, if they worked there, and if they did work there, like, or if they didn't work there, what they were working on, just stuff about information about them. But that leads
We'll
to a time
ask the
period.
Echelon to look into him.
Yep. Okay. Absolutely. That'll be one Echelon coin, and they will look into him. They'll get back to you soon. While that's happening, what are you guys looking into?
Do you want us to look into this ritual, Raz, or are you happy for us to pursue the reason we came here?
We can look into the reason we came here.
Right, well. Shall we hit up the magic school library?
Yeah,
The only library that's going to have something on an ancient, powerful, magical relic, it's got to be them, right?
Yes, probably.
And is this the same school that, like, these people were working,
Yes, they would be.
so we could
Too
look into
Verzi
it.
wants to know.
Yeah.
2 halflings, 1 frying pan. That's
Frying pan, drying pan. Okay.
it's a halfling weapon technically.
Yes,
in
I know.
Half-Life.
I know.
That's first, no, we haven't done it yet. Have we?
I will play a frying pan wielding halfling one day with the wandering chef archetype.
Oh my God. Okay. Yep. Sure. Absolutely. Okay. What are you guys looking into specifically first?
I would just be looking for references. What do we know about these other than their general location? Do we know what they are, what they're tied to historically, or any threads to pull from to try to find references for?
You would guess, based on the image, that the one you're at is probably a staff, especially considering you're at the School of Magic. So outside of that, not really. Based on historical precedents, and what you found in the Dwarven City, you would guess that they're probably somewhere. And what you guys, some of you guys experienced in the ancient Elven City is that they're probably buried in a vault somewhere at the heart of the city, probably somewhere ancient.
Yeah.
So those are the main threads you can pull on at the moment.
Yeah, I just think I'll go looking for either references to ancient weapons, famous ancient staves of magi, or something like that through the records. They're the ones I think the mage school are going to have records on anyway. So
Yeah. Okay.
I will help.
Okay. So you guys are probably doing. Sounds like a magic or society check to me.
it does. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think that's right. Hey, is there a way? Is there like a magic? This is a weapon at the end of the day. Can I use warf? Oh, it's a magic check. It's the same. I can use religion. I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's just any type of
Yeah,
magic.
okay.
Like religion is a magic school, so I'll allow you
Yeah,
to
it's
use
fine.
it.
I don't need to talk my into warfare law. They have the same bonus.
What about you, Baden?
I think
34. Okay.
again because she's pretty bad at these kind of things. Generally, she just go to try to assist someone. So I don't know if I guess she'd probably end up assisting Malachor more.
I mean, you guys they're okay. Yeah, sure. Roll a aid check.
I guess.
That's going to be a magic check. So you can.
Can you do society, Kabishi?
No, I'm zero.
Oh, okay.
I know the closest that I could do that seem positive is nature, and that's +2.
No,
That's
that's.
fine.
I mean, you can try it. Yeah, sure, but it's going to be.
I get a 20.
Yeah,
She'll
you
try.
might.
Her heart's in the right place, but if she's successful or not is a different story.
This is not helpful. So
Just gets in the way. It's like
looking through the archives, you see a list of what's called the staff registry. You see names like the Rod of Silent Equilibrium, the Cinderwake Conduit, the Ashen Meridian, the Staff of the Third Horizon, the Emberglass Staff, the Rod of Transposed Burden, the Pale Conduit of Avarice, the Sundered Phoenix Stem, the Void-Centered Baton, the Staff of the Unfinished Collapse, the Quiet Branch, the Precursor's Rod, the Stormbinder's Spine, the Heartlight Axis, and the Resonant Anchor of Valor.
there's lots to look through. I guess we just go one by one, huh?
Oh, let's
This one sticks out a lot with ever the iconography we've seen lately. The one with Phoenix in the name.
The Sundered Phoenix's stem.
Yeah.
So the Sundered Phoenix's stem. So, looking through information on it, it is a fragment of a staff that is tied to what's known as the rebirth cycle theory. You notice a symbol in the book. Looking at the atlas, you see it's been marked as symbolic only, and that the testing logs were sealed.
That mean it's a dead end?
Unfortunately, there's no more information about it
Okay.
in this book. There's in the books you found, there's just is it essentially like a list of famous magical staves that the Academy keeps track of. This one specifically, they've obviously tested it at some point, and they've sealed the records because something happened, and you just don't know what. You could potentially look into it more if you wanted to, but at the moment it doesn't seem to be particularly relevant.
Okay, what about the Ashen one?
Silent Equilibrium. Oh, the Ashen Meridian.
Yeah.
It is a pale stone staff veined with silver. It is has been used historically to redirect leyline overflow during planar breaches.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, planar breaches, not planar. Essentially used to stabilize summoning of flame rituals.
Okay. Do any in the list sort of stand out when I look into the bit more information on them all as potentially being the one we're looking for?
So looking through them, the resonant Anchor of Valor is a prototype, but disappeared. And then there is the Rod of Silent Equilibrium, which is a pre-imperial rod. The only notes about it are it seems to drink in excess resonance. And it's officially classified as an artifact. However, it does not list any information about it outside of that.
That's a good start. Pre-imperial, these things are old.
After I helped him find these books, I would have started looking into Threnavar and the other names.
Okay. Those are the two. Those are the two rods. Can you make a society check for me? Oh, nice. Okay. How do I spell research? ARCHER. There we go.
RES.
Yeah, I'm having trouble with fucking spelling at the moment for some reason. What the fuck?
Who knows? I have trouble with
Okay.
certain words.
It's usually not a problem, but yeah, I don't know what the fuck's happening now. Okay. So, funnily enough, even how, whoopsie, that's not what I meant to do. God damn it. Okay. So what, so basically, here are the names that, you found, given that that was a critical success. I think I can share this with you now. Show players. Oh. There we go. That's the list of names you're able to find. You also note that every single one of them has a mark indicating that they've disappeared. There. While Raz was searching for the names, Kabishi and Malachor, what were you guys doing?
I guess just trying to follow up if I've got time to follow up on some of the threads, those two in particular that stood out.
Okay. Probably. Oh, so after a week of study, can one of you make a deception or stealth check, please?
I'm untrained in both of those.
All deception. I'm +2.
Excellent. Okay. Raz wins the day. We should definitely trust Raz for that. Looking around, you notice that like as you're researching, like some of the mage the mage guards like are talking to the to, like the librarian and stuff, and asking about like any suspicious people researching anything suspicious. And it's like she's like, no, nothing new. Okay. Mage wards, that's what they're called. So the second, with Raz checking on the names, that's his week of research. So you guys are following up on the staves. So that is again a magical society. I suppose I can do a perception check at this point as well, because you guys are like searching specifically for those two to see if you can find any information on them.
Could diplomacy be used to talk to people at the academy about them?
Sure. If you want to go talk to like some
Oh, we
magic.
want to keep it on the down low though, don't we? Yeah.
I mean, you can go in and say, look, I'm interested in these. It's not unusual for people to ask about magic staves. You know what they were used for, where they were found. If you wanted to,
I guess it's less sus going after these. Choose very specific ones from your own archive versus, hey, we're looking for this really powerful ancient relic that's probably waiting for its fated wielder to pick it up. Do you
exactly.
know about
You're essentially just asking about, you know, some well-known staves. Essentially, it's not uncommon, especially like even students would ask about them. So I mean, you could probably frame it in a way of researching as well, with a diplomacy as check as well. So it's not like this is unusual.
All right, yeah, I'll do diplomacy. Since I'm a little bit better at it.
Do you want to help, Baden? Oh, sorry, aid.
I think in this case I want aid.
Okay, sure, absolutely. Okay. So you
I'm
head.
hero point mine, I think. Sorry.
Okay, sure. Yes, fine. That's fine. Absolutely.
Oh, much better.
Yeah, much better. Much better. Okay. So heading into the school and talking to one of the old like history teachers. They're like super happy to like talk to you about it. You receive like a large you receive like a rough sketch of it. It's staff, so it's slightly longer than staves used today. It's inlaid with spiraling runes. The central crystal glows only during magical disturbance. It doesn't have decorative markings. Its grip is worn. The person who you speak to notes that it is when people are around it, it's the air is quiet around it. Talking to him, like he also notes that it predates Duskspire by a long time, and the rod does not function like modern rods do. And that he also says something that catches your mentions. Like, it appears to require the council to deploy. And then talking about the resonant anchor of Valor. You find that it's a relatively recent made one. It's a prototype that emulates absorption principles. It's designed to be able to wield it anywhere, anytime, in order to stabilize smaller incidents. And it appears to be quick to adapt. However, it appears to amplify instead of regulate, which means that it was locked away because it seemed to be a mistake.
So that's the rod, you said, right?
Okay.
Sorry, actually.
Yes.
So that's a rod. We haven't really researched the resonant anchor, have we?
No. So the second one I was talking to, the resonant anchor, is relatively new. It was meant to function as a new version. Basically, it was meant to function as some way to suppress magic. but it doesn't do that. Instead, it amplifies it, and so it was locked away. The other one, the Rod of Silent Equilibrium, the one you got the sketch for, the one that was like labeled as council, only to be used under council authority. It's ancient. It appears that like, yeah, you got a bunch of information about it, and like it's you got told it quiets the air when you're near it, and it doesn't function like modern staves.
I mean, it's just more and more sounding like it's our. Do we find out where it's being kept?
Unfortunately, no. And even if you were to probe into it, if you want to try and probe into it, I'll let you make a diplomacy check. Given that it sounds like it's council controlled, because he did say that, you would guess probably somewhere quite safe.
Am I asked where they keep their like where the council keeps stuff like that? Like how do they stop? But frame in like, oh, how do you stop people from just using it? You must like that sort of angle.
Yep, make another diplomacy check. Given that you've asked generally, I'll lower it for you. Although you could have gone the hardcore one because that was a nice.
Roll.
I'll aid too if I can, because that's one thing.
Yeah, you can absolutely aid this one.
I'll try to help you out. See if I can not fuck it up. Yeah,
you didn't fuck it up.
Yeah, okay. That's a plus. There's a +2. Okay, so, yeah. So he's like, look, the city has its vaults, and he brings you over to a window, and he points to the large tower in the center, and then he is like, there are vaults going down hundreds of meters. He also quietly whispers like, that's where the city core is, and like, that's where like they control all the magical experiments and the suppression fields and arcane wards, from inside the city core, like, and surrounding the city core are vaults full of dangerous artifacts. At least supposedly. He's never been there, but like that's you get the distinct feeling like he's probably slightly embellishing, but at the same time, it's very likely that it's, somewhere in there he definitely knows there are vaults in there to keep relics away from people.
I'll just like go along like, oh yeah, let's talk to about how cool those sort of arcane contraptions are, and
Yeah.
play along a little bit.
Okay. Make another deception check.
You got this, Raz? Or is that fine? Yeah. I mean, I'm probably the next best, so I do have a higher plus than Kabishi.
That wouldn't be hard.
I'm sure.
For Kabishi.
It's only just though.
Okay.
I'm gonna hero point that.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. Okay. So they again, you hear about the Watchers speaking to people. Nothing seems overly concerning so far. At the moment, you feel like you've probably got a firm idea that the staff is probably in the center of the city somewhere. Outside of that, you don't know, and you feel like the what they're calling the staff of what do they call it? The staff of Silent Equilibrium is the staff you're looking for at the moment. So how would you like to investigate next, and what are you guys investigating?
I guess we reconvene with Raz that night. I'll relay that I think I've got a handle on where the staff is located. That Kabish and I found that out. And then ask, does Raz need any more help with the
Raz, do you need any more assistance with tracking down those names?
I got all the names, description of their job.
Do you want to follow that up? Some help with that, or do you want me to keep going with this staff investigation?
You keep going with the staff. I'll keep going with these people.
All right, just let us know if you need a hand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, Raz, what are you investigating next?
I want to see if I can find like a yearbook in air quotes. Is there like a staff?
So you
like,
want to see like
picture?
pictures? Yeah. Sure. You could probably find that in the faculty. Like, you could probably ask someone, or you could probably find it in the library if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'll ask.
Okay. Asking around. Bringing up 13 names raises an eyebrow. They tell you that all of them, but 12 of them disappeared on exactly the same day. They also tell you that Magister Kale's Threnavar came back one day after the others disappeared. He cleaned out his desk and disappeared. They're able to give you they're actually able to photocopy you, or I shouldn't say photocopy, like use magic to reprint a copy of like a picture of all 13 people.
Am I one of them?
No, you are not.
Okay.
Okay, what about the rest of you? What are Ibishi
Technically,
and
he's
Malakor
13.
doing?
He consumed them all, right?
Well, there was 15 people there, 14 got consumed, and we know one escaped.
I guess the school's exhausted its usefulness to us, I think, Kabishi.
Probably.
We're not good at lying.
Nope.
So I think we go and dig around and see about how one would petition. Maybe this is an echelon question because they have their own agenda a lot of the time.
Of course they do.
And as much as I don't trust them, I probably trust them more than I trust whoever runs this city.
You know that the city is run by a council of magisters.
Yeah,
Outside of that,
absolutely trust the echelon more.
Okay, sure, absolutely. Okay, so what are you asking the echelon?
We are working with Dr. Vespera on a very important mission of the utmost secrecy.
I see.
I know
And then,
the
and
echelon-
before you continue, he leads you into a room that is quiet, and you can't listen, and other people can't listen in on you.
Okay, that's good.
Ah, thank you, sir. Understand the echelon understands discretion better than most. It is needed for this important mission. There's a relic we have been tasked with getting our hands on that I believe is kept in the vaults of this city.
I see, yes.
The Staff of Equilibrium and Silence, I think it was called.
Silent
It was
Equilibrium.
close. The rod of silent equilibrium.
I see. It is troubling, but I understand, yes.
We need to know how to get our hands on that out of the vault without starting a war. Or getting ourselves killed and arrested, obviously.
I think we can help you get in and possibly out, depending on how badly things go in there. And we will disavow all knowledge of you if you do fuck it up. But
Oh,
we can
well,
definitely get you in.
How costly is this going to be?
Okay, I'm going to have to look at the party and how wealthy the party is and how many echelon coins you guys have. How
We
many
have a lot.
how many people do we have to get in?
5. And one's the centaur. The centaur is one of us. He's large.
Well, I'm not worried about
He's
that.
supposed to wait early, but
Okay, well, it's going to cost you 50 marks each.
Sorry, 50 or 15?
50 marks each.
Oh God, I don't even have that many.
Yeah, it's okay.
what? I have 94. How do you guys?
Remember, he started afterwards.
Oh,
Between you all, I'm sure you can cover like Malachor's.
sure.
And then he goes, it's also going to cost you 1,000 gold. Or I'm sure we can arrange something for you to do for us while you're in there. It's up to you.
We got 1,000 gold, don't we? I have
I'd
380.
rather do the job for them in there.
To make it more
Yeah, do
difficult,
the
though.
job.
Very well.
All the gold we have to, especially when it comes to the echelon. No offense, sir.
No, that is understandable. And well, I'm sure the job, given that you'll be paid for the job afterwards, I'm sure that you're slightly more happy to take the job anyway. So you'll still have to pay the 50 marks each because the 50 marks are basically being used for forging documents to get you inside of the tower.
Yeah.
But we can pick that up next week. We'll do our infiltration into the central tower and possibly getting the first hero relic next week.
Yeah, it should be cool.
Okay. Then we do this. Where is it? Okay, that's that done. Then I do this. That's so many things to do. Okay, thank you for coming out for episode 17. And that is it for today. See you next time, folks.